Hey everyone, my name is Myrto and I'm from Greece. I study in the Experimental Medicine Master's program here in Örebro University, and I'd love to show you around and give you a glimpse of student life here in Örebro. So stay with me. The best thing about Örebro University is that it is so rapidly growing. Even though it was just established back in 1999, it has already reached place 75 as one of the best young universities in the world, and already has a serious scientific impact according to the Times Higher Education ranking. The facilities here are modern and constantly expanding, so you get this feeling that the future starts now and your achievements can have a serious impact here. For international students, our university offers 10 master degrees in technology, medicine and care, social sciences, communication, sports science, economic statistics and IT, natural sciences, as well as music and theater. Doctoral studies are also available. You can see all information at our website oru.sc/english/study and sign up here so you can stay up to date. What I love about my studies here is how casual things are between students and professors. The respect is there without needing all the formalities. The challenge though is to keep pushing yourself and keep asking questions, because the method of teaching here is student-based, so you decide how far you want to take your knowledge. Your professors only steer you to the right direction and keep challenging your critical thinking. Never expect them to tell you what to do. What I really enjoy here is that I can take my bike or even walk anywhere in the city, but also enjoy the beautiful nature so easily. There is even a gorgeous nature reserve right behind the main campus. In a small city, though, you might become bored after a while, but the good thing about Örebro is that it is in the heart of Sweden, so if a little escape is needed, you can easily travel to other cities and explore. In Örebro, it is mostly raining, so I would suggest that you take a good pair of boots and a good raincoat. February is our coldest month, with temperatures at around -7 degrees Celsius, but it can even reach -20, so better come prepared. Living in Sweden can be slightly expensive. That's why I would say an average budget for a student in Örebro should be at least 9,000 crowns per month. You can swipe up to get more information about average living costs in Örebro and get some tips. My favorite place to hang out in Örebro is Vampen, a 58-meter water tower that looks like a giant mushroom. The view from up there is amazing and it is definitely worth visiting. My favorite place to study is of course the university library, because it is so spacious, neatly furnished, quiet, with natural light. I never run out of inspiration and it's ideal for concentrating on my assignments. It has also so many different places to sit. Now that we've reached the end, my small advice would be not to let everything to the last minute. Now that you have all the necessary links and tips, you can start planning ahead. The sooner the better, so good luck!
Hi, I'm Maddie. I am currently in my second year of studies in my master's in work integrated learning and political studies in Trollhättan at University West. I'm originally from California. I did my bachelor's across the country, so I love traveling for my studies because I feel like it's super important to see different perspectives. I also came to Sweden 5 years ago on exchange and I loved it so much, so I came back. But so far I'm super happy living here. If you have any questions, please ask. Thanks. University West has programs such as technology and engineering, computer science and IT, business and marketing, and social sciences. They, however, are known for their work integrated learning programs, and as an international student, it's exciting to be able to participate in Swedish work life, so I get to actively use my studies in my internship at the same time. Yeah. Hey guys, the most challenging aspect of my studies so far has been due to COVID, because it was harder to connect with my fellow classmates, but we got creative and made digital spaces for studying and just to socialize. My favorite part of my program is actually right now, because I'm able to intern for a support group network and learn how to apply my theory that I've learned in my classes to my actual work. So it's been great to see. At University West, the Student Union is the center point of student life, so they help with the pubs, the parties, and the social life, which is great. Some challenges I had at first were meeting Swedish students, but when I joined the Student Union, I got to make some more Swedish friends. Some advice I have is to join your university's organizations and student union so you can get more involved on campus and meet new friends. Hey guys, so the weather in Charlottetown has been sunny and cloudy this fall so far, but it's going to get darker in winter, and hopefully we get some snow in January or February, but the summers are my favorite. And some more weather advice is take advantage of the seasons here. Do activities that complement the seasons, like when it's darker, go to the movies, read a book. When it's sunny, go swimming. We have a lot of lakes here, so yeah. One thing is budgeting. University West says to allocate 8,000 crowns a month, including housing, which is 2,500 to 6,500 crowns, but use those student discounts.
Hey, my name is Anastasia. I'm coming from Ukraine. Right now I'm studying in Uppsala University. I'm getting my master's in digital media and society, and that's my second year. Uppsala University is the oldest university in Northern Europe. It is also in top 100 universities in the world. It offers the widest range of the programs in Sweden.
What I enjoyed the most about studying in Uppsala University is learning up-to-date information about digital media and society, which is important. And what I enjoyed the least is writing a lot of assignments. And the best part of studying in Uppsala is its nations. We have 13 student organizations which provide you different activities, pubs, clubs, libraries, and even parties. Personally, I even have housing from nations, so these are one of those. All nations are called according to different regions in Sweden. Isn't it cool? They say that minimal living expenses in Sweden is 8,000 Swedish kronor, but we students believe that it can be much less. Of course, it depends on your rent. It can be 3,000 or 5,000, but you can save some money on buying cheaper food.
A testimonial from an SI scholarship holder.
Hi, I'm Tigran. I'm from Armenia, and I've received my Master of Science degree in Business and Management from Stockholm School of Economics.
What made you apply for the SI scholarship and your master program in Sweden?
Coincidentally, there's been two people that indirectly made me apply to Swedish Institute's scholarship. But jokes aside, really the way I got to apply to it is I first picked my university in Sweden, which was Stockholm School of Economics, and then I actually realized that Swedish Institute was my only gateway to studying in Sweden, and I rejoiced as soon as I knew about this opportunity.
What impact has the SI scholarship had so far on your career and your personal development?
The SI scholarship has been very impactful. In fact, I treat it as the cornerstone of achieving all my future dreams, which I'll talk about in a bit. But really, had it not been for the scholarship from Swedish Institute, I wouldn't have been able to attend and successfully graduate from the program of my choice. And I'm just so lucky to have been chosen and be granted this opportunity.
What are your dreams for the future?
My dreams remain the same. One day I want to establish my own corporate branding company, and I want to work with local SMEs in order to help them grow and, first establish and then of course grow their brands. The scholarship and the education at SSC have helped me tremendously because not only have they given me a boost in business acumen and knowledge and skills, but also the confidence to charge ahead with my plans in the future.
Why should others apply for SI scholarships?
I think that Swedish Institute scholarships are unique because as soon as you're granted one, you're immediately put at ease by the team working there. They treat you like family, and they're ready to answer any question you might have about your studying and your stay in Sweden. I have one advice to anyone applying or considering to apply, which is stay truthful to your dreams and aspirations when you're writing the motivational letter. It really counts in the end. And with that said, I wish all the luck to every applicant this year. Bye from sunny Armenia.
Apply between the 10th and the 28th of February 2022 on our website si.se. A film by the Swedish Institute.
Hey, my name is Rongzhen Chen. I'm from China and I'm studying software engineering and management programming at University of Gothenburg. This is my 4th year in Sweden. I like cooking, traveling, and fika. The University of Gothenburg have campuses all around the city. You can enjoy your student life and city life at the same time. The Gothenburg is close to nature and the sea. The university focuses on equality and sustainability a lot. We offer over 80 international programs. They cover all study fields. We have some world unique programs. Want to see them all? Check du.se. I like that my program is focused on a practical skill that is required later in the industry, and we collaborate with companies which allow us to have access to industrial projects and hackathons. The challenging part is self-learning and study planning. You're on your own in terms of the learning outcome, but there's always support to provide it if you need it. I like that there's a lot of student events in Gothenburg that I can have a good study-life balance, which allow me to both study hard and have fun. It was challenging in the beginning to find an apartment, but it worked out. I usually spend 11,000 SEK per month, but you can definitely be a lower budget. The university also offers some great scholarship. For further info, check this webinar we did before about the student economy. My best advice if you want to apply is planning ahead and research the city in advance. If you are interested in something, not too much consideration and just do it. We have a webinar about scholarships, application, and all kinds of topics that you might wondering about. You can check them out here. If you want to know more, follow us on Instagram, and I hope to see you all in University Gothenburg soon.
Shah here. I'm from South India. I'm a medical doctor and I'm taking master's program with the Department of Global Health and Epidemiology at Umeå University. It's been over a year in Sweden for me, and on a sunny day like this I love to go out cycling. Part of Umeå city as a student would be cycling around the river, the lakes, and a lot of places around to trek in and outside the city. And the most challenging part would be the black ice in winters and lots of snow, so get your boots. Hey, so Umeå University offers multiple courses, and we have around 11 English master's program, but we have courses bachelor's and master's, and that's arts, design and architecture, engineering and technology, medicine and pharmacy, and so many more. You can have a look at the Umeå University webpage or universityadmissions.se. Enjoyable part of studying at an international university is the diversity in discussions and an international environment. However, I find it really challenging when we study statistics because my program is having a lot of biostatistics and epidemiology, but it can differ for somebody else. The best thing of studying at Umeå University is the practical courses. It's really flexible. It's one course at a time, so you have plenty of time to study. World-class architecture and classrooms for you, and in addition the library. The Northern Lights, and this is how you get ready in the night when you go to see the Northern Lights. It's really beautiful and magical. And the last week I saw it right from here, and I'm standing in the student corridor housing area. 4,000 to 8,000 crowns, your monthly living. That includes your rent, your internet bills, your food, public transportation, and any extra things you want to do in the center or go shopping or get some food outdoors. Plan ahead, prepare mentally for the dark winters. Do not overshop before coming here. You get everything in these wonderful second-hand stores in Sweden. It's a big concept here.
Hi, my name is Chris. I'm living in Uppsala, studying in SLU in Environmental Economics and Management. My hobbies including hiking, gym, and good food. And I'm going to tell you about SLU and Uppsala from my perspective. So, the best thing about SLU is that SLU is an international university with focus in sustainability issues. So, I'm surrounded with people from many different backgrounds, such as different countries or different educational background, but they still have the same interest towards sustainability as I am. So, it's really interesting to see all of this different background perspective regarding how to reach sustainability. For me, that's the best thing about SLU. So, regarding the program, SLU provides many different types of programs such as technological and engineering, business and marketing, social science, language communication and journalism, and natural science. So that's it. The most enjoyable is the friends. I meet different people from different backgrounds with the same passion in sustainability, but the challenges are the assignments, the reading material, all the works. Save me! So, the fun thing living in Uppsala is that this city is a student city, so I meet a lot of other students from different backgrounds. Other thing is, this place is also close with nature. I can just walk 5 to 10 minutes from my place and I reach a hiking ground. But if I want city atmosphere, Stockholm is also just 1 hour train ride away. The challenges are everything closes at night, and I tend to be more active at night, and I need a place to work at night. Yes, you can. This is the one I took in Hoga, and this is the one I took in front of my building in Flogstad. It's kind of weak, so you cannot see it with your naked eye, so you'll need camera with low exposure feature. I think that's highly depend on your rent cost. The cheapest friend I know is sharing an apartment bedroom. He pays this much. And the average I think gonna be like me who are living in student corridor who pays this much. And if you want one of
Hey, my name is Antonio. I'm 25. I'm from Spain. I came to Sweden last year as an exchange student, but I liked it so much here in Hovde that I decided to keep studying. This time I chose the Intelligent Automation Master. So, the high quality education, the new and well-maintained facilities, its affordable accommodation, and its closeness to both Gothenburg and Stockholm makes Hovde the perfect student city. The University of Hovde offers more than 3 bachelor and 20 master programs fully taught in English. You can check them in the university webpage or in university admissions. The main fields of study of these programs are technology and engineering, computer science and IT, including game development, social science, natural science, and health. One of the best parts when you study a program from the University of Hovde is how closely related they are to the real world. It has collaborations with a lot of local industries as well as its own science park. The student life in the University of Hovde is always full of things to do apart from studying. Thank you mostly to the student associations that help you know more people, both international and Swedish, especially during the intro week. So it's not a surprise that the weather in Hovde can be a little bit cloudy and rainy during autumn, but it can be snowy and icy during the winter, and that's very fun if it's your first time. During the summer, it's sunny and everybody's out having plans. When we think about the monthly living costs here in Hovde, you should think about around 8,000 kroner a month, including the groceries, transport, even though you can cycle everywhere. And of course, it depends on your type of accommodation. So for those who are planning to come to the University of Hovde, I would recommend to come with an open mind, practice your English, and be ready to create your own reality. Thank you for watching so far, and I hope we can see you here in campus. Bye bye!